Betsy Ross. George will be here any minute. This? He asked me to do the sewing on the new flag. But frankly, I think a designer's what he needs. He said the country needs a flag, and I can go along with that. It's just that him and some of the other men got together. You know, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, and some others. Anyway, they decided on stars and stripes and red, white, and blue. Can you believe it? Now, if they had asked some of the women in the town, I think we would have come up with something a little more, well, creative. Maybe some pink for love and green to represent the planet. Stars are okay, but a moon might be nice too. Maybe even some hearts and flowers. But stars and stripes and red, white, and blue? No, that will not do. Okay, now when he comes in, I'll say, Mr. President, George, care to come in? Would you like some tea? Something about this flag bothers me, George. No. Maybe I need to be more straight to the point. Sir, this flag is just too plain. That's it, plain. Hopefully this man is up to suggestions. Time will tell.
I'll go first because mine's easy. I didn't write anything. I just sat here and enjoyed every second of that. I really did. Didn't write a thing.
I said this at the opening of tonight. I just had a ball with this group of kids. I have seen this monologue done at an audition for an adult, and they didn't have half the nuances that you had. And from the moment that you started doing this monologue, I thought, it's fantastic. And you know what I love about the monologue the best? That you're doing it. I thought you were absolutely fantastic, Claudia. You're so mature for your age. Like, it's so fantastic.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Wow. That's impressive.
Can you imagine age 13? That was me at age 13. Claudia, I'm so impressed. Really, I didn't write a thing. I thought you played all the nuances. One thing about Claudia Susan is that she takes direction. She takes direction, she listens, and she puts it to use.
That's really important.
You don't know how important that is when you're directing actors. Some actors don't listen, and it makes it very, very frustrating. So, how do you feel?
Well, I feel very blushed now because I got so many compliments. Good. I don't know.
This was great, what you just did, right? You feel that that was the best you've done?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just like it.
Yeah.
Well, you see, and that's a huge thing too. You have to really like the monologue that you're doing. There's no point in struggling through one that you don't like.
No.
There's just no point.
And I had, it just doesn't even occur to me that Betsy Ross should be older or whatever. I just thought it was just, that's Betsy Ross right there.
It didn't matter at all. Didn't matter
Is she
at
pretty,
all.
Betsy Ross?
I've only ever seen pictures of her husband.
She better be pretty.
Well, she is now.
She is now. Comments?
What?
Yeah.
Very, very poised, I think.
Yeah.
And I assume she's Canadian? Canadian?
Yes.
Betsy Ross has zero context for a 13-year-old Canadian girl.
Yes.
So it's interesting that
Well,
you got a hold of it a little bit,
Yeah. What did you do for Betsy Ross? Because you guys had to do this. This is the beauty of having a small class, right? So tell the audience member what you had to do. This is Joe's dad, by the way. So what did you do, my darling? Go ahead.
Well, what exactly do you mean by that?
How did you find out about?
Remember what I asked you to do? Remember the 5 facts?
Yeah, you asked us to get 5 facts about Betsy Ross that we liked and we just thought were really interesting. My favorite was Washington told her to make the stars 6 points, but as he was telling her to do this, she made them 5 points. So I just thought it made her more witty and just funny.
Isn't that great? Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, my darling. Well done.
Goodness,
Thank goodness, yes. Who's next?